EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. The head will decide the second entrance to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
This is really doggone. Took me long.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to our huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of
I see what you're doing.
Controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going hard for some big yardage.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get this.
Come on, fool. How do I get that?
So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Rodgers with a give to Aaron Jones. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gives them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss results in.
Now Rodgers. Pass caught. It's
You gotta come up. Ooh.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. On first down, Rodgers flushed out right. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Snapped back to the 29. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
After the sack on first down, Rodgers to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was
on these quick routes. Good night.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been
That's tough.
They've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Now Jones. And nowhere to run. run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try again with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
That's
Crosby
tough.
with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch. A signal for and take it.
Hey, check out, street.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Adjusted to the time.
Smith's throw here caught by Mims.
I mean, I am a little bit.
6 on the play.
You wanted to get there early in the morning?
No, I'm saying again, just into the time. Like you see, I be having to take a nap, but like it feel like it's 12 o'clock right now or 1 o'clock right now.
In the morning there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least you don't have to go to work early, so you can get a little more adjusted to time.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. They'll try for the first with Walker, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
You know it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines while Joe team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they get on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Back to Walker on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 36, Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
What the world? Come on, man. This man just hit my whole guy.
Down and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few
So that's not a PI.
That one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected.
Bro, what?
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. On the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams can run the points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answer the touchdown with a field goal but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown.
There's no way Madden let that slide, bro.
Moved it downfield and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Talking to myself.
That, partner, sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
From the 38, Rodgers had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Rodgers. Got a man.
What? Man, come on, man. I'm on that thing the whole time.
Get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love.
I see what time of game this is going to be right here.
Up there for a first down.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Let's see what type of game he's going to be right here.
That's going to bring it 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Rodgers going to throw.
Bro, this man's in my way.
Jones. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as it's
what is going on with Madden right now, bro?
29-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Uchenna buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. The final shot before half for Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And that will wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. By this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And his throw here is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're...
Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion.
And it's upheld, bruh. That's crazy.
So challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Throwing on third down, Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves it with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. He hits his target, Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, the 22. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Gino. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13.
Oh, that's tough.
Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Smith. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
I gotta get a stop. I need this 3.
So on 4th down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Myers' kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room on a mission, and at least they were able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold on. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Throwing is Rodgers. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Why are we not playing that?
More than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action, it's Rodgers. And he can't find
sir.
And he goes down. The pressure from multiple guys as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you hope is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And that's exactly what you're looking for, the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
That's a good play.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory.
Oh, he hurt. And what's up?
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of the system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 2nd and 12, Smith. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Right there,
Up the middle they run.
Come on, DK.
This time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of
I need that dog.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Smith. Left side complete to Lockett. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Smith.
Oh my gosh, bro. He got hit.
Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its
He got hit. Wow, that's tough.
Going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play. And they got it right there, partner.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
2nd and 12, and you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And from the 4, they get it
I make a tackle, man.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? 29 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. One last throw here for Smith.
Roy.
And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34.
That man rushed through. We still can't get it. That's tough.
As we say thanks for watching and so long.
That's a quick look.